This video demonstrates AC voltage controller using triac-diac combination. To know the theoretical concept of this particular experimental setup, please watch my video on the theoretical concept of AC voltage controller using triac-diac. The circuit is written up as per the circuit diagram. First, we have to observe the input voltage using CRO. We have a variable resistor RF. By varying the RF value, we can have a control over the output voltage. So, fixed AC is converted to variable AC using a semiconductor device which is triac. So, we have a lamp load which is connected here. So, on varying this RF, you can observe that the intensity of the lamp varies. So, this is by varying the value of RF. Now, let us look how it appears in the CRO. So, we have the input amplitude Vm equal to 64 volts. And the time scale for half cycle is 2.2 into 5 milliseconds, which is equal to 11 milliseconds. So, if we vary the RF value, that is the resistor, if we vary, you can observe how it appears in the CRO. So, fixed AC gets converted to variable AC. Now, let us vary the resistor value step by step, and we will note down the output voltage. First, we will keep the resistor knob, that is RF, in this max position. You can see that the lamp is glowing, and we will observe what is the output voltage using the multimeter. So, the output voltage appears to be 44 volts, and we will calculate the firing angle using the CRO. So, you can observe here the triac is not conducting for 0.4 units. Okay, so 0.4 into 5 milliseconds you have to consider. So, we know that for half cycle it is 2.2 into 5 milliseconds, which is nothing but 180 degree. So, 0.4 into 5 milliseconds is how much? So, this calculation will give you the firing angle alpha. So, for this firing angle alpha, we have observed that our output voltage is 44 volts. Okay, now we will just vary the firing angle by varying the resistor knob. So, here the output volts is 42, and we can observe that the units is 0.2, 0.4, 0.6. So, it is 0.6. So, our second value will be 2.2 into 5 milliseconds is 180 degree. So, 0.6 into 5 milliseconds is how much? So, that gives you the second firing angle alpha, for which our V0 is equal to 42 volts. Next, again we change the resistor knob. So, we can see what is the output voltage. So, the output voltage is around 37.8, and the time units is 0.8. So 0.8 into 5 milliseconds. So you have to do the calculation as 0.8 into 5 milliseconds is how much? What is the firing angle? For that particular firing angle, the output voltage is 37.8 volts. So again, we will change the resistor value. Okay, we can observe that output voltage. So we will observe what is the RMS value. It is 30.9 volts, and you can observe that the units is 1. So 1 into 5 milliseconds. So the calculation goes this way. It is 2.2 into 5 milliseconds is 180 degree. So 1 into 5 milliseconds is how much? So your alpha, you get it, and the V0 is equal to 30.9 volts. We'll take the last reading. Now the units is 1.2 into 5 milliseconds, and the output voltage is around 20.5, around 22. So it is 2.2 into 5 milliseconds is 180 degree. 1.2 into 5 milliseconds is how much? That will give you the alpha. V0 is around 22 volts. So we have observed when the resistor is varied, the output voltage is also going to vary. To understand the theoretical concepts, please do watch the video on the theoretical concept of AC voltage controller using TRIAC. Thank you.